In this video, I'll be unboxing Pokemon Y for the Nintendo 3DS. Before I unbox the game, I will be talking about why I bought the game. Now, I really wasn't planning on buying this game, but the reason I have it now is because a lot of people have been saying that this game is a revamp or reboot of the series. This is the best one in the series, and people have been saying we haven't seen a Pokemon game this good in 3 or 4 years. So that's the reason I've actually bought Pokemon Y, because it's been updated with stuff. Sure, it's the same core gameplay where you capture Pokemon and then you battle them, but people have been saying there's so much new stuff in the game to make it feel like a new experience, a fresh coat of paint for Pokemon series. And I am a long-time player of the Pokemon series. I played Red and Blue when they first came out. That was actually one of my first handheld video games ever, was the Pokemon series. If you didn't know that, that was the very first handheld game I've ever gotten. I remember getting Red and Blue on the Game Boy Color, and then I played Silver and Gold, and then I've also played Ruby and Sapphire. Now, Ruby and Sapphire were the last two true Pokemon games I've ever played, because after Ruby and Sapphire, the Pokemon series for me just got stale, really stale, and I couldn't just play them because they felt so much the same over years. Sure, they've added new Pokemon in every other game after Ruby and Sapphire, but it just became too stale for me. The graphics looked about the same, and everything just looked the same pretty much. They really didn't change enough for me to buy any other Pokemon games. So I really haven't played a Pokemon game since Ruby and Sapphire. So it's been about 4 or 5 years since I've actually played a Pokemon game. So this is going to be like almost like a fresh game for me because I haven't played in so long. So anyway, let's get this unboxing started. Now, the reason I have Pokemon Y is because I do have the Pokemon 3DS XL limited edition in the red version. That's the reason I have this one. I was going to get the Pokemon 3DS XL limited edition X1, the blue version, but they were sold out everywhere in my state, which was unbelievable. I couldn't believe that they were sold out. It was unbelievable. So the Pokemon X limited edition 3DSs were actually sold out. They still had a couple of the red ones. That's why I have Pokemon Y. I wanted the game to actually match my 3DS XL console. That's why I have Y. I really do prefer the X one, just because the legendary on the package looks way better on the X one compared to the Y one. But anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this game. As you can see, there's Pokemon Y. It says Pokemon Y, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Network or whatnot. Now, I don't know the legendary on the packaging because I wasn't planning on buying this game, like I said. It's rated E for everyone, Nintendo. Now, this game is playable on the 2DS. If you do have the 2DS, you will be able to play it. You just won't be able to see the 3D graphics. Now, a lot of people have been saying, in terms of like the 3D graphics, it's really not, it really doesn't have a lot of 3D in the game. Most of the time, stuff doesn't look 3D if you turn on the slider. I'll probably be playing this game in just 2D. I'll be turning off my slider, my little switch on my 3DS. Then there's the back of the game. You can go ahead and pause it if you want to see, if you want to read it. Then there's, you got your starters and all that. And before I actually open the box, I just wanted to tell you one more thing. I will be showing you my 3DS XL limited edition Pokemon edition on my channel. It won't be in this video, so if you would like to see that, I will be putting a link in the description so you can check that video out. Link will be in the description, or you can check my channel if you want to see that one. I will be showing you the limited edition console. So anyway, here's the game. I'm going to go ahead and pop it open. Should be your standard stuff. So here it is. You got Pokemon Y right there, the cartridge on here. And I really didn't want to get this game, but the limited edition Pokemon 3DS XL did not come with a copy of the game, which was actually a letdown. But then I later found out the Pokemon limited edition 3DSs were actually sold before the game came out, so that's actually explainable. So anyway, you got the cartridge right there. Nothing fancy, but I'll go ahead and zoom up so you can see what the cartridge looks like. There it is. The cartridge actually looks pretty cool on this. There it is right there. Then you got your standard manuals and stuff, your booklets. There's Pokemon X and Y. There's the little booklet it gives you. Then you got, let me see. Get Torchic with a special item. Available from October 12th. 2013 through January 15, 2014. So I guess if you pick up this game right now before January 15th, you will be able to get Torchic. Now, I know Torchic is from Ruby and Sapphire. It's really nothing special. But you actually do get a, it says you get a hidden ability with Torchic, and you can't pick him up in the game, I guess. He is a starter from Ruby and Sapphire. But I guess there it is. And there's my Club Nintendo thing. You can go ahead and look at it, because when this video is uploaded, I will already have used the code. So nice try. You can go ahead and look at the code. I will be used. And that's pretty much all you get with Pokemon Y. Probably the same thing for Pokemon X, just a different thing. And that's my unboxing of Pokemon Y.